Welcome back. I got some protection warrior video for you, and it's a very fun one at that. Shout out to Justin for showing me this today. I bring you the Unrelenting Assault Karazhan Gold Farm for warriors. If you're a warrior, this is a great farm for you, and here's why. Starting off with my gear, as you'll see here, I'm nothing too crazy, just 4393 gear score with defense cap, but that's not needed. As I mentioned a second ago, this is for the UA Prot build as shown on screen. So if you have 1 to 2 hours to spare, go respec real quick, and before we get started, consider liking and subscribing as it truly helps, and our goal is 500 by the end of April, so let's get into it. The first thing you'll notice as you get here, you're going to need a key, but wait, follow this route to get into Karazhan without a key. So you're going to go left from the summoning stone and head up this path right here. Jump here, hug the wall. You're going to get off your mount and go into this little crevice. Then you'll fall down. Bam, right under there. Look at the smiley face. Explore all you want, but this is how you get into Karazhan without a key. Alright, as you walk in, go right up the stairs, and this is where you'll start. For pool 1, I like to demo shout to aggro and use this column to line of sight the mobs. For every pool that you do, you're going to want to always use shield block. And make sure you're healthy throughout the whole thing. As you see, I use shield wall here, so just keep that in mind. This is one pool that you can use shield wall on because it'll be back up for when we'll need it. The next 2 pools aren't too bad. I have the actual combat sped up so we can save time in this video, but if you get too low in health, you can pop last stand in rage regeneration to really pop your health up there quick. If you're better geared than I am, you can obviously pull this whole room or more than what I pulled for the first pool, but this is pool number 2. As you see, I bring taunt back on my bar. I had it, but I removed it. But anyway, pull with taunt, demo shout, and then heroic throw that group, and then go back to the columns to line of sight this pool. For each and every pool, just make sure you have commanding shout up. If you want to flask, you can. I have strength food on, so everything I can just to make myself more beefier, as I know I have a lower gear score than most people who are going to try this. But anyway, use the pillar. You're going to see them shooting fire. They can't hit you from there. They just got to run in, so every time you line of sight, that'll pull them closer right here. So after the second pool, you're just going to wait, try to see if you can skip these guys, but if you can't, it's really hard to, so you just might have to pull them and just kill them just like that. For this pool here, you're just going to walk forward in a straight line. I usually demo shout right here, but I don't know why I did it in this pool, but anyway, I just turned around in heroic throw and I accidentally aggroed this guy. Heroic throw, taunt, and demo shout, I believe. Yep. And we go around this corner to the left here and just line of sight here. Remember to always use shield block for every pool. This one gets a little sketchy, so you might want to get ready with Enrage Regeneration and the Last Stand. They're both on a 3-minute cooldown, so they should be up every time that you do this. As you see, shield wall is still counting down, so we still have time to use it. Obviously we can't use it for this pool, but the next pool we will need it. Alright, so for pool number 4, you're going to wait for that guy to walk by. You don't want 5 of them. I usually pull with 4, so first thing you're going to do is just run through and just aggro all 4 of them. Now these guys have a unique ability. If you remember from back in the day, encase you with ice just like this, but they have a really strong chance to miss this. If you're a human, you can use every man for themselves, but like I said, there is a chance they can miss. This is where we should save shield wall, because every time that they do it, they hit really hard and can clear your health real quick. This is where they all cast it aside from one and miss their ability. So yeah, they can miss, and that's what you actually want. So but anyway, as I said, if you're a human, you can will to survive it. And if you're not human like me, I'm just a little dwarf, you can just pop shield wall. But anyway, for pool 4, one of the last pools, just gather everything up you see here and cleave it down. This is the easiest one. You don't need to pop any cooldowns other than shield block, but you should be using shield block on every pool. Alright, for pool number 6, you're going to go back out and you're just going to turn to the right and you're going to get ready to jump down this balcony. This is our last pool. So this is Moros room, so you're going to eat up real quick. Alright, so you're going to just heroic throw that group and get rid of the demo shout both groups. And there's a nice corner over here that you can tuck into to line of sight every single mob there is here. You're going to notice you accidentally pulled a skeletal waiter, which is fine, but if you have cooldowns other than shield wall, go ahead and use everything you can but shield wall. So if you get turned into a skeleton, I have an example shown soon, and you just want to pop shield wall now at this point, if it's up. If it's not, well, you just lost all your armor. If you have any healing potions, just get ready to use it, but other than that, this pool is pretty simple and easy. The skeletal waiter is not that much of a threat. But that's it, guys. That's the pools. For all the trash grays you got, there's a vendor right outside, so vendor there. If you're an engineer, put your mailbox down after your inventory is full. I recommend coming with about half inventory if you can allow. Sell all potions, water, and all white, common, and gray items to the vendor and mail, or if you happen to be an enchanter, disenchant your stuff. This farm is legit 1,000 gold an hour. I have Kiwi farm up at the bottom, and as you see, we're at 425 gold roughly already, and that is not including the disenchant materials. Make sure to DE the greens to maximize your profits. If you like this video, be sure to like and sub, guys. See you all in the next.